it's my Panny D day and I'm going to be making popcorn, and I am probably the absolute worst person in the whole world to be anywhere in the kitchen area. I am less a domestic goddess and more a domestic disaster. But there's only 2 ingredients, and so I reckon how wrong can we go? So the first thing you need is a really good oil, and you need sunflower oil because that goes right up to the right temperature. And then you need popcorn. So those are the 2 things you need. And you're lucky because I've searched Google and I found out that you really need a very good pan. It needs to be heavy so that the heat is passed around. And then you need a medium heat. And then I need to call my friend and see if they can help me. Are you there, friend? Hello. I don't know how to find you. Can you wave at me? Please wave. And then I'll know you're there. I think I'll put this in. And look for my friend to come. Hello, friend, are you there? Hello. Is that you? Oh, I might even need my glasses. So, I think you should think of this not as a how-to video, but more as a how not to. And then from there on in, we'll be quids in. So, let me just see, where are you? Oh, is that you? Oh, yes, I'm just going to check now. Hello. Are you coming? Hello.
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 How you doing?
This is all because we're not doing film club and I'm really missing it.
I know. Me too. It's not the same. It's not really a week, is it? Without film.
No. Well, you must put a lid on or it will go disastrously wrong.
Oh, sorry. I'm interrupting. All right, I'm here to learn. Obviously, essential.
From the master. Learn from the master.
Okay.
Okay, so I've put this, can you see? I put it in the pot and medium heat, and then I'm going to sort of shake it about a bit, really. What have you been up to?
I have been watching films, making some music, working at the food bank a little bit.
Brilliant. How has that been?
Letting my hair go even more weirdly two-tone. How have you been? What's been happening?
I can say this live on air. My son got made head boy yesterday.
Oh, that's amazing. That's really impressive.
It's really impressive. And I've been watching millions of videos on how to make popcorn and not doing anything useful at all. Listening to the bird song and I cut my hair over this. I got a bit drunk, cut my hair.
Perfect. Looks great. How much did you take off?
Well, it was a bit uneven, so then my other daughter had to sort of even it up. But yeah, that was good. So I wanted to ask you, have you, what's your favorite cinematic experience? Do you like where's your favorite cinema?
I love there's the Picture House Central in town. I love.
Yeah.
What else? Shout out to the Odeon Wimbledon where I used to go as a kid. What else? I love, like, when I was in Leeds, there was a Hyde Park Picture House. I love those independently run cinemas. What about you? What's your favourite?
It's the Olympic in Barnes, and it's got these huge
I
velvet
love the Olympic.
seats. Yeah.
It's so nice.
Cocktails and it's like you kind of feel like you're like in a massive first class lounge or something.
Yeah.
Imagine, I don't know.
I feel like social distancing and that place will be completely fine because you're so far away from anybody else.
So far away.
It's like the Electric in Brixton. Have you been there as well?
Lovely. All electrics.
Yeah, they're really great. What's the screen on the green in is pretty great.
Anywhere that's a bar. Absolutely. This is taking ages. You're not supposed to look, are you?
How's it going? Can we get an update, a popcorn update, please?
Popcorn update. Not really supposed to take the lid off in case it pops up in your face.
Oh shit!
Turn the heat up a bit more. to make it go faster. I also wanted to ask why there wasn't a film club this week for all us fans who wanted there to be a film club.
Well, we're trying to get ready for film club next week, and yeah, and it's I'm gutted that there isn't one this week actually. But you know, there are so many countries that we still have yet to visit. Obviously,
Yeah.
the world being a very big place, and the film world being a very big place as well. We're obviously hyper aware that we've not done a Spanish film yet. Want to go to Mexico. Want to go into South America. We want to, you know, visit more spots in the US. Also go to Spain. There's so many amazing films from Spain. You know, Eastern Europe as well. Italy, China, you know, yeah. There's
yes. Well, it's
Austria.
like watching a kettle boil, isn't it? It's like I think I need to turn it up a bit. I don't know. Oh, how wrong could this go? Also,
I'm listening now. My favorite popcorn making scene is probably in Scream. Have you seen Scream ever?
No.
Okay, well, you probably hate it, and it's definitely not one that you should feel bad about not having seen. But the tension is built via one of those American pre-made hob popcorn things that's growing and growing and growing and growing. Anyway.
And then it explodes.
Well, that would be telling, wouldn't it? Something. Let's just say the popcorn exploding is
scene in the last Tarantino film where the dog keeps eating that meat and you know.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
In the opening scene of Scream, I think the popcorn exploding is the least of her problems. Yeah.
Well, at the moment, it's the most of my problems. When I was at home, it was like 5 minutes and then it was done.
So what have you done? Have you just chucked it in a pan, or there's obviously oil in there as well?
I think it's not hot enough, but I can't see to make it hotter.
Someone called Tom Aldem said that he'd pop your corn.
Well, that's very nice, Tom. Thank you. Yes, it's not every day somebody offers that. What was I going to say? What else have you been up to?
You know what? We're in lockdown, so not a huge amount. I guess just trying to stay in touch with people, being awake.
That's why I wanted to make popcorn, because there's this amazing nostalgia you get in lockdown. This, you know, you see on Instagram, everyone's putting pictures of themselves when they were young with bad haircuts and braces on their teeth and flares, and yeah, and we're just the same, but just bigger now. But there's this sort of sense of wanting the past, and somehow popcorn does that for us.
You've been pretty busy, haven't you?
Yeah.
Outside of film club.
Yeah, I'm rewriting our play that we did for Still Avoiding Tomorrow, and untangling it and making it ready for the internet, and working with this genius binaural sound specialist. I'm going to move to I'm going to do something really radical. I'm going to take my camera in a bold and mad way and put this on here like this.
Your kitchen is so nice, by the way.
Say that again.
Your kitchen is very nice.
Oh, thank you. Oh.
It's
See, look, it's so uncut candid. Here we go. Look, this is the fierce heat, right? Do you think anyone's watching? Please don't do this at home. Try it.
The only logical conclusion for this is that the phone ends up in the pan, and we get fried with the popcorn.
But so, are we allowed to say where we're going next week, even if we're not telling anyone anything else about it?
Yeah, well, we're going to the famous country that is space.
We're going on a mission to space. I'm so excited.
Yeah, me too.
Come on, can you see that? Oh.
Yeah, we're going to space.
Yeah.
We're like breaking the rules a little bit, but yeah, the next week's an exciting week, and
Space is still a place, isn't it? Oh, listen to that.
Oh, cooking with gas. And basically, I guess it's so hard to pick a film, because there are so many, from documentaries to science fiction to philosophical films to apocalyptic movies to Wall-E to animated movies, and I guess we want to just get people
go to infinity and beyond. Okay.
There you go.
Right, perfect. Oh, I think I just need to ask you: do you have salt or sweet or butter or what do you put on yours?
I've changed. It used to be always salty. Then I went sweet for a bit. I think when I was a kid, I had a disgustingly sweet tooth, so I used to have that stuff that was like dipped in caramel. And then which is gross. Recently, I've got into a mix of sweet and salty. What are you?
Whoa. You never know when it's all done, do you? You're supposed to sort of twinkle it about a bit. I mean, literally, how can I get this so wrong? Anyway,
it looks pretty good.
Does it look good? So I'll bring it over here, and then I'll bring it over because I've got a little...
Oh yeah, someone just pointed out Space Jam. Have you ever seen Space Jam, Charlotte?
What?
Have you ever seen Space Jam? Someone just suggested Space Jam.
Space Jam, great choice. Okay, and look, I've got a bowl like you're supposed to have on all the videos. But also, I've got a little surprise, a little treat, and I'm gonna... Okay. Oh!
What have we got?
I've got... But look what I got, because I'm so nostalgic. Look, you can get these on little
oh, amazing!
Make little packets. So
pop one in the post, will you? Send it this way.
Around to you. What I was going to say is, so we need to remember, it's space. People need to send us our space recommendations, and don't make your popcorn like this. Never ask me to.
I don't know why you're being so negative about it. It looks like you just nailed it.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
I think that could be the end now. Could it? We need title sequence.
We do. I didn't do a jingle this week. Do you want to make one up? Your turn.
Oh. Have you ever heard me singing?
Now it feels like as good a time as ever. Go on. You've got to improvise a popcorn-based.
A wild thing. You make my heart sing. You make my popcorn ping.
There you go. Round of applause.
See you next week. Bye.
That was pretty great. Bye, Charlotte. Thanks for having me.